How exactly did he activate the self-destruct mechanism? Like, so quickly. And I'm also guessing that if Alexia is dead, then that portrait of her in the room of all the masters, that's probably just him in a dress. It's probably really easy for him to do it anyway. I mean, he's, as I said, pretty effeminate. He has a high voice. They're twins. He just needs a wig, a dress, and that's it. Yeah, this is one really fucked up family. But really, if you guys can watch Psycho, it's really worthwhile. I don't want to spoil things. I kind of actually did, but yeah. I am gonna want to carry the grenade launcher actually, because I have a really nice idea for it. Well, use rather. We're gonna use this in a bit. I'm not saying where, but you know I'm gonna want to leave it. Maybe I'll carry this for a bit. So let's see.
The self-destruct system.
No! You can't take off unless we raise the bridge!
Leave that to me. You stay here and make preparations for takeoff.
I'll also give this to Steve. He has style. How he came in and saved us from the Bandersnatch. How he kicks it and then just fires it with one gun, not looking. I'll give him points. That was pretty cool. Yes. And how he just came in and took down Alfred without even using his gun. And I'm actually amazed that he took a sniper bullet at point-blank range, and he's walking like no problem. And he's not even bleeding. So, Steve, you have respect for that, but you're still kind of annoying. Wait, I think we need... Do we need something else? We might, I'm not sure. Too bad we can't take the fishes with us. It's a shame to let fishies die. Because, well, fish are cool. I have a feeling we're gonna have a convoluted quest coming up. Well, fetch quest and stuff. So, we still can't go from there. Wait. No, wait, you can't. So, at this point, probably thinking, was the game over already? I wouldn't think so. We're probably going to go to a new area. Well, another area, rather. And I'm going to assume Alfred is going to try and catch up with us. So, now we have the bridge raised, but that kind of backfires a bit, because now we have to find another way back there, and back to Stephen Hall. It makes sense that Claire's heart is pounding. I mean, this... Is there anything over here? We can't be going there. Oh, these guys are totally gonna try and come back to life. They're not? Okay, I'll give you points there, Capcom. You faked me out a bit. You had me worried. That alarm is really gonna get on my nerves. And I'm pretty sure it's on your nerves. We're just gonna want to discard it. Oh, it already is discarded. Never mind. And I thought we were gonna find an enemy, but I guess not. Ooh, grenade rounds. I'm gonna combine these. And I'll keep like another healing item because we have a boss fight coming up. Actually, 2 of them. So we're gonna leave the MP100s, take the grenade launcher, and yeah, let's take the gas rounds. And I'm gonna want to do this. I'm gonna want to save as well. So hold on for a second. Okay, I'm back. So let's continue. So we're gonna have to push this. Let's see, can I get on that? Okay, I can now make things new. Oh, I thought I kind of messed up there. I didn't want to get in there. It's also a good idea that you grab all of the items in here before proceeding. Okay, she stopped moving it for some reason.
5 minutes until detonation.
Okay, that sucks. Yeah, it's a good idea you grab all the stuff before you set up the timer, so you can save yourself a bit of time. You have enough time, but you'll see why it's really important in a second.
I will not allow you fools to escape. This is what you get for trying to oppose me. Now feel my revenge.
Okay, word of advice, take off the frickin' makeup and stop using that voice. I thought he realized that the Alexia he knows doesn't exist. Is using that to try and intimidate us or just freak us the hell out and stuff? Do you believe that if you take out the Bandersnatches, they won't be there anymore? Alright, we have a boss fight. This thing moves pretty slow, just use your grenade launcher. And just use the explosive rounds, really. And there's not really much of a problem. It's going out fairly easily. I don't know what happens if he attacks you, and that was it! Some boss. Mr. X was a bigger problem than that. Oh, it's probably some sort of failed Mr. X anyway. I'm also assuming if Wesker is still here, he probably got off war. It was probably him who bombed the base, actually. I think so. I could be wrong, but I'm willing to bet it was him. Yep, we have enough time, but I guess that timer is mostly if you didn't get the grenade launcher, because it is our most powerful weapon. Okay, does the timer really have to go when we're in the loading screen? Actually, yeah, that's probably why the timer's so big, in case you mess up with the loading screens. Like, you accidentally go into an area you didn't mean to. That's really kind of jerky that the timer does go when you're in a loading screen. We do have enough time, so it's not really a problem, actually.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
I swear to God, the zombies respawn. Actually, if they did respawn, I don't care because they're gonna get blown up. And it's sad that we can't even see it, but I don't really feel like freaking dealing with them. Oh, they did. Nice. And we're done with Rockfort Island. I guess we can continue looking for Chris. I just hope he actually didn't come here, because I don't want to see one of my favorite characters blown up.
All personnel, evacuate immediately.
What took you so long? I was starting to get worried.
No time to explain. Let's go.
Right, we're out of here.
Self-destruct
Time to say
system
goodbye to this
has
death
been-
trap. We made it! Yahoo!
Ugh, it's finally over.
Claire, I'm sorry. I know I caused a lot of trouble for you.
No, it's okay. It was hard for both of us.
Well, I really hope you find your brother. I know what it's like to be alone.
Oh, Steve.
So, where should we go now? I can take you anywhere you want to go, Claire.
I hear Hawaii's nice this time of year.
You got it!
That handgun ammo, I forgot to get it! Fuck!
This game is not over yet. Now you will see what real terror is all about.
Hey! What the? The cargo room hatch is open!
I'll go back and check it out.
Thanks. I've unlocked the cargo room door.
And here I thought Alfred shot us or something. Anyway, this is why you want the gas rounds. We have another boss fight. Although I have no idea how it could have gone into the cargo hatch. Although I love how he didn't even try to use the tank to take us out. I mean, what other purposes does it have? Just fire 3 of them and then fire, I believe, 2 acid rounds. Ooh, that was close. Yeah! That was worth it. Woo! Anything else here? That was satisfying, I have to admit.
What was wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just a giant cockroach that had to be stepped on. What's happening?
I don't know. The plane just changed direction on its own. It's flying in autopilot mode. I can't switch over to manual control.
My apologies. But I cannot let you escape now.
Alfred! You cross-dressing freak!
Can you please at least take off the fucking makeup? Or just stop using that voice? I don't care what you do, just do one of them.
Hey, where are we?
Huh?
Latitude 82.17 degrees. That's the Antarctic. We're over the Antarctic!
What? Hey! Those are the seaplanes that left the island right before us!
Then that must mean this place belongs to Umbrella.
Interesting thing, at this point, if you're playing the Dreamcast version, you would actually be prompted to change discs. Because we are indeed done with the first half of the game. Although I'd rather think of it as the first third of the game, now we're in the second third, but more on that later. We also get a free save, so it doesn't actually count as a save.